Hi everyone, welcome to PYF, Presha Yoga Fit, and I am Presha. Today's practice is an everyday practice and you can do it in the morning or in the evening when you want to feel energetic but you also want to feel at ease. So just roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's start from the top of the mat. Feet can be stacked under the hips, toes facing forward. The feet can also be together, toes to touch. Let's roll the shoulders once to reset, lift them up to the ears, then drop them back down away from the ears. Now we are going to start to bend into the knees just a little bit and then start to round the spine, arms heavy, and dive down towards the mat. And just as you came down, you're going to press into the mat with your heels and then start to lift up, rolling the spine up. One more time, just like that. Roll the spine, bend into your knees, dive down. Now once you reach here, clasp the elbows and sway from side to side. Let's come back to center and just bounce at the same spot a few times. When you do that, you'll feel these bouts of stretches happening at the backs of your thighs. Feel free to bend into your knees further. And then let's release the bind. So bring the hands down, then inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back, spine long, and exhale forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, palms together, gaze goes up, reach up with the ring finger, lift the chest. Exhale, fold, dive down. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bring the fingers down and take a big step back with the left toe, bring the left knee down. Inhale, reach your both arms up, coming into a low lunge, send the right hip back, left hip forward. And then open the chest and the heart to take a small back bend. With an exhale, frame both your hands down. You can be on your fingertips here. Then extend the right leg, flexing the foot, pointing your toe up towards the ceiling. Lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Ardha Hanuman Asana, half split. Now bend into your right knee, walk your hands forward and actually bend the knee so much so that it goes beyond your right ankle and descend with your hips. Let's do that 2 more times. Walk the hands back, extend the leg, come back into your half split, lift the chest, keep the spine long. Rebend into the knee, let the knee go forward, walk your hands forward, sync with your hips. And again, extend the right leg when you inhale. And then exhale, rebend into the knee. This time frame both your hands next to the right foot. Reach your right arm all the way up. Coming into a twisted lunge, feel free to stay with the back knee down or lift it up. If you've lifted it up, press the back of your left thigh up to the space. Then take an exhale, look down, bring the right hand down on the inside of the right foot, and then heel toe with your foot to the edge of the mat. Bringing both your hands under the shoulders, coming into a lizard lunge. Good. Now again, come onto your fingertips. Feel free to use 2 blocks here. Modifying a pyramid pose, so we're going to step the left foot just a little bit forward and we are going to extend the right leg, keep the spine long, keep those hands under the shoulders and rebend into your right knee. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, rebend into your right knee. Inhale again, extend the right leg. And rebend into your right knee. Frame both your hands down, palms down, and then inhale, reach your right leg all the way back, coming into a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right foot down into your first downward dog. Pedal out your feet here. Bending into your one knee extending your other leg. Nice. Let's come back to the center. Now reach your right leg all the way up, back into your three-legged dog. Bend the right knee to your right tricep, hoist your hips. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee to your nose. Think of cat stretch. Spread the shoulder blades, hoist the hips. Then take an inhale, reach your right leg up and open the downward dog. So open into a twist. Exhale, knee to your left tricep. Again, lift those hips up, don't sag them. And then take an inhale, reach your right leg up. Open into a twist again. This time, step that foot behind the left thigh and reach your right arm all the way up like a rainbow. Take an exhale, frame the hand down. Spin to the right side. Then take an inhale, reach your left arm up. Coming into a side plank, lift your hips up. Exhale, look down, bring the left hand down. With or without your knees down on the mat, go all the way down. Untuck your toes. Since this is going to be our first back bend, we are going to, not technically, but kind of a first cobra. So hands on, under the shoulders, press into the mat, lift up. Take a baby cobra, exhale down. Then again, inhale, take a baby cobra to warm up the spine, and exhale down. Now see if you can press into the mat further. Inhale, take a full cobra. Shoulders roll back, chest forward, exhale down. Slide your hands slightly down, inhale. Maybe you take an upward facing dog, or maybe you stay with cobra. And then exhale, drive the hips up to a downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Lift your heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step, walk, hop forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. And exhale to fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. All right, same cycle, other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bring the hands or the fingertips down. Take a big step back with the right toe. Bring the right knee down. Then inhale, reach your both arms up. Send your left hip back, right hip forward. Pull in the muscles of both your thighs into the midline. And then take a slight back bend. So technically, yes, this was our back bend first. Anjaneyasana Asana. Open the chest. Then exhale, frame the hands down. Extend the left leg, flexing the left foot. Hands can be under shoulders. You can also use two blocks here. Lengthen the spine, lift the chest. Bend into your left knee, walk your hands forward and sync with your hips. Let the knee go forward. So it's not aligned with the ankle and it's going beyond the ankle. Again, inhale, extend the leg, really put the heel down into the mat. Press your heel down into the mat. Keep the spine long. Then rebend into your left knee, sync with your hips. One more time, extend the leg, press your heel down, keep the chest lifted, keep the spine long. Rebend into your left knee. This time, align it with the ankle, frame the hands next to the foot, and reach your left arm up, all the way up. Feel free to stay here with the right knee, or maybe we lift it up, pressing the back of the thigh, right thigh, up to the space. Exhale, look down, bring the left hand down on the inside of the left foot. Heel toe with your foot to the edge of the mat. And bring your left hand under the shoulder. Coming into a lizard lunge. Sync with your hips. Then come onto your fingertips, or again use two blocks if required. Step the right foot just a little bit forward, modifying this pyramid pose. We're going to extend through that left leg. And we bend into the left knee. Extend the left leg when you inhale. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Inhale again, extend and exhale, rebend. Bring the palms down, reach your left leg all the way up, come into a three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the foot down, back into your downward facing dog. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Reach your left leg all the way up, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee to your left tricep. Again, hoist the hips. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Think of cat stretch. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Open into a twist. And exhale, knee to your right tricep. Lift your hips again. Inhale, lift and extend the leg up. Rebend into the knee, so you open into a twist. Step the foot back and reach the left arm up, flipping the dog. When we take an exhale, frame the hand down. Spin to the outside edge of your left foot and reach your right arm up. Lift your hips up when you're practicing a side plank. Then exhale, bring the hand down and take a vinyasa. Take a breath in through the nose in your downward facing dog. Exhale, let it go out through the mouth. We're going to shorten the downward dog, so bring the feet or step the feet slightly in and take a wide stance with your feet, so come with your feet on the edges of the mat. Keep the spine long. Now, with your right hand, hold on to your either ankle or shin and come into a twist. Taking your gaze beyond your left armpit. Then bring your right hand down and twist onto the other side. Spinning the right shoulder slightly back. Come back to center. And then slowly we are going to step both the feet to the outside of both the fingers. You can step or you can hop, whatever suits you. Bending into both the knees. Come into Malasana, a yogi squat. Bring your palms together and let your elbows push into the insides of your thighs. Lift the chest up. Feel free to use a block or a blanket under your hips to get some more support. So lifting the chest, spine to be long. Think of reaching up with the crown of your head. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the fingers down. Drive the hips up, inhale, and bring your feet under your hips. Hands on your shins, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Bring the arms to the sides. Catch your breath. And now with the next sequence, we will inhale, bend into the knees, reach the arms up, chair, Utkatasana. Shift the weight of the body into the heels. Then come into a deep squat, hands to your heart center. And from your deep squat, bring your hips down and lift with the chest. Slightly lean back, then lift your shins off the mat. And maybe you extend your arms forward, or to find some support, you can hold on to the backs of your thighs with your hands. Navasana. Hold for again 3, 2, and 1. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left, bring the knees in towards the chest, step the feet down, hands down, step back, and come into a high plank. Now let's take a vinyasa again. Inhale to a back bend, and exhale to a downward facing dog. Big breath through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Lift your heels, bend at the knees, gaze forward, step or walk forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's do that same sequence again, and then we're going to quickly start to slow down. So inhale, reach your arms up, bend into the knees, back into your chair. Then bring the hands to the heart center and deepen the squat. Bring your hips down and slowly first start to align your body. So you want to lengthen the spine, keep the chest lifted up. Then lift your shins off the mat, Navasana. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Again, crossing one ankle over the other, knees in, hands down, step back, high plank, and another vinyasa. Let's take one more breath here through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. We're going to cross the feet, so right foot is going to step forward behind the left wrist and left foot behind the right wrist. Come down into a seat. Keep the spine long, coming into Sukhasana. Hands on your knees. Take a few seated cat and cow stretches. So inhale to open, expand, broaden with the collarbones, and exhale to round. Inhale again to open, and exhale to round. Just like that. Once more, inhale, and exhale to round. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. So right hand on the outside of your right thigh, left finger tips or left hand down, back behind your hips. Inhale again, reach your arms up, and exhale, twist to the right. Keep the spine long in the twist. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, circle the arms down, walk your fingers forward. And maybe you stay here, maybe you bring your forearms down, release the weight of your forehead. Take 3 breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take an inhale, lift the head, walk the hands back. Reach the legs forward and bring the back body all the way down onto the mat. Extend your legs and arms out long. Place the arms slightly away from the body. Turn your palms up. Close your eyes and take a few moments to stay still in the mind, in the body. And as much as the practice, the movement is crucial in the body, stillness is the same way pretty important. It's a stillness that we get to reflect, introspect, and we get to be in the present. And usually, with our busy lives, we find it pretty difficult to stay still. Even if we are still in the body, the mind keeps running. The mind thinks about the future or things of the past. So be gentle to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And just talk to yourself that what you have right now is just the breath, is just the body, and this is the present. As always, feel free to pause the video or let the video carry on and you can just be here in Shavasana for as long as you want to. Otherwise, in order to bring the awareness back to the space, wiggle your toes and your fingers. Reach your arms above your head and take a big stretch. Release and turn to any one side. Then press into the floor and bring yourself up and join me in a sit. Hands to your heart center to conclude the practice with a sense of gratitude for showing up on the mat and finding this time for self-care. As always, we honor the self and we honor the practice. Thank you everyone for being here and practicing with me again. I hope to see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye.